Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading for 2025. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Monique and I'm going to do your reading for this new year, and I'm so excited. I've already done some readings and wow, Spirit is just so fired up and I'm also so fired up. Okay, so I'm going to first draw for you, Taurus. We are going to do an overarching energy for 2025. So let's get going right away, wasting no time. Thank you, Spirit. So the overarching energy for you this year is the Seven of Cups. We are looking at a lot of choices available that are coming up for you here, Taurus. So you could be looking ahead into 2025 with many opportunities and many potentials lying before you. But just be careful that you don't allow it to overwhelm you too much. So if you have a feeling of overwhelm at the moment before the new year starts, just take a step back. All right, don't let your emotions rule you and just take over and just bring confusion to your mind. So it's rather look at it from a more positive perspective, where you have all these choices, because you know a lot of people don't have too many choices in their life. So if you are facing all these choices, just be filled with gratitude first of all, and then I would suggest writing things down in order of preference about what you want to do. Maybe there are, you have 7 choices here available to you, but put them in order of importance to you and allow your heart, your gut to guide you as you're writing them down. So pick the thing that makes you feel the most excited and then write it down in order, okay, to the thing that makes you feel the least excited, or still excited, but just a little bit. All right. So it could be just getting things in order, and just calming down those emotions so that they don't run away with you. All right. But I also just get from Spirit, be very focused. Just zone in your focus a little bit more. Get your mind and heart aligned, and then you won't have those emotions trying to just pull you in different directions. Because when we're faced with a lot of choices, sometimes we feel pulled in different directions, and then our energy and our thinking and our feeling is scattered all over the place. You want to have that laser sharp focus. You want to bring it into alignment. Okay, so let's have a start with your reading, Taurus. Excuse me if I stumble over my words a little bit. I've done a few of these already. Okay, all right. So Spirit, what do you have for Taurus for 2025? Right, current energy, Taurus, the Hanged Man. So this ties in very much with this card. So the Hanged Man is the ultimate card of removing yourself from a situation so that you can see the big picture. Okay, so it's kind of like, you know, that camera lens that's like zoned in on a point, but now you want to see the big picture. So you zoom out the camera lens and then you get that panoramic view of everything, and then you go, oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. I didn't even consider that. Okay, so this is that card. This is what I always get from the Hanged Man. You want to be in a position where yes, you want to be laser focused, but you want to be laser focused on one thing, but you want to have that open mind and open heart so that you can still see clearly, and you can still keep getting those messages coming in from the divine. If you noticed, he's literally hung himself on a tree and he's tied his hands behind his back, because he understands when he removes himself from a situation, and then you can see the halo around his head, when he connects with the divine, he will get that clarity, because that's what he's after by doing this to himself. He has removed himself from his world, from his circumstances, and perhaps that's what you actually need to do before the start of 2025 to get that clarity. Writing down what I said to you, writing down all those things, that's bringing all that scattered thinking onto a page and getting them in order, is zoning in. Okay, I keep getting this image of that, you know, when a laser, like in a nightclub or something like that, that's, you know, those lasers that go out in a funnel, okay, and then it covers everybody, but then all of a sudden it comes in to a point like this, and then it Okay, it's only focused on that point. That's the kind of image I'm getting. That's what I feel Spirit is telling you to do with your thinking and your feeling. And the Hanged Man is surrendering to the wisdom of his intuition, and he's surrendering to the wisdom of the divine, because he understands that when he does that, when he steps out of his own way, he's also getting out of his own way. Okay, he is going to get the clarity that he's looking for. So this is the current energy that you're feeling just at the start of the year. So the next card I'm going to draw is the resistance, the thing that you are resisting, or that you're feeling that you need to focus on shifting or changing. So I have the Six of Pentacles here for you, Taurus. Six of Pentacles, you are seeking balance. This is what your reading is already saying to me. Sixes are always about balance and harmony and just keeping things on an even kilter, okay, so that you are not tilted and flipped and feeling like you're being thrown about by life. The Six of Pentacles, first of all, it's Pentacles, so it is speaking about your material world, your finances, your growth, your expansion in your material world. But I think I know what Spirit is saying to you is, when you find balance and harmony and surrender to have that calm place inside yourself, that is when you are going to feel that harmony and that balance keeping you on track. That is when your finances and your material world's going to start expanding and growing the way you want it to. This character is giving money to one beggar, and he's holding the scale over the other. So the first beggar with the money is speaking about your material world, and the scales and the character that's dressed in blue, so blue and white and those light colors, always speak about flow and spirituality. So you'll see like the high priestess has a blue gown, because she's connected to her spirituality. And whenever there's water in tarot, it's speaking about flow and spirituality and balance and healing. Okay, so this character understands that this person needs spiritual assistance, guidance, wisdom. So can you see how there's a balance between the material and the spiritual? It is very important that you maintain that balance going into your future, because then the harmony and the flow is always going to be there. You won't be fighting with energies. You won't be fighting with your thinking, your feeling, your emotions. Everything will be in flow. And you that cycle, you want to keep that cycle going. You want to feel like you can always breathe, that everything is expansive, everything is open. You're always maintaining that panoramic view while you are pursuing with single-mindedness, okay, what you are after. But you will be in that peaceful, tranquil place. So Spirit is also saying, make time for your spiritual growth. Make time to step back from the craziness of the world and find a calmness and a peace just to stabilize you, okay, while you are making your decisions. Because stability and tranquility is going to give you clarity. All right, so don't resist the pursuing that harmony and that even kilter. All right, because it's going to be so much better for your well-being and your continued growth as you go into 2025. So this card is what you need to focus on. So we have the Death card. Do not fear, Taurus. Death card for me is one of the most powerful, life-changing energies in the tarot deck. So something, and perhaps this is what is happening in your life. Something needs to die, like like death. You need to put an end to something. Okay, in order for you to step into something brand new, rebirth, something a completely different choice, a completely different idea. Spirit, I feel this strong sense from Spirit that when you get clear about what exactly you want, everything else is going to fall away. Like all the superfluous, I can't remember that word. I can't pronounce it properly. The stuff that no longer matters, superfluous. I think it's that, superfluous stuff. Look it up. That stuff that is no longer important to you, that is no longer needed for you, for your advancement and growth, will fall away, will die. And I get that strongly from Spirit. This is a major arcana card. This is very powerful energy. Something needs to end, so that the sun, you can see the sun here in the background, the sun is rising, okay? There is a rebirth that is approaching you, Taurus. But something, old energy, something old has to die first in order for that complete new rebirth to take place. And only you know what that is. It could be a job. It could be a relationship. It could be anything in your life. It could be the cutting of energy cords from past relationships. I would encourage you to ask Archangel Michael to use his sword and just use your imagination, go into your meditations, close your eyes and ask Archangel Michael to sever energetic cords that are connecting you to situations, things in your past, relationships that no longer are relevant to you as you go into 2025. Because you can't drag old things with you, Taurus. You can't. You have to let go of old energy in order for new energy to be born, in order for new energy to rise up and come into your life. All right. So that is your focus. Surrender, okay, to get clarity. Sever old energy and old cords. Ask Archangel Michael to help you. Imagine him just slicing with his mighty sword, just cutting those cords, and you will feel a difference. I've done it many times, and I feel a very powerful difference. Okay, letting go. You've got to let go of something, Taurus. So the outcome, 5 of Wands. Again, we get a little bit of scattered energy here, but what I get from this card, because it is an outcome card, there are going to be so many more new opportunities available to you. So the Wands are speaking about your life purpose, your dharma, your goals and ambitions, okay? And they fire energy as well. So there's a lot of fire in this card. They are, what I get from this card in this particular position is that these characters here they are working together to create like all this energy, this movement, this going after what they want. The 5s tend to be a crossroads. So once you've done all of this, once you've surrendered, once you've let go, once you've cut off energy cords, you're going to have a lot more possible choices available to you, all right? But you've cut away those things that aren't important. So remember what I said with this card. You've got to get rid of those ideas that you have that are not important to you, that you can't take with you, that aren't really going to make much of a difference if you drag them with you. I really get from Spirit that you need to seriously sever and cut away the things that you don't need, that are just going to keep you behind, okay, as you go into 2025. You've got to cut them off emotionally, and you've got to cut them off mentally. Yeah, you've got to completely separate yourself from the old stuff. The ones in this card, what I get, they very like, the characters in this card are full of a lot of energy and fire energy, and they're young men, so they're full of that youthful exuberance to go after what they want and to really go and be victorious and to fight for what they want. And that's the kind of energy I'm feeling for you. When you let go of old stuff, okay, a lot more doors are going to open. If I use an old cliche, a lot more doors are going to open for you. things that you have possibly not even thought about doing, or that like potentials that you never thought would be possible for you, is what I'm getting from Spirit. All right. So I'm going to draw a card for you as an extra message from the Mystical Wisdom deck for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Creative wonderment, follow your passion. Oh my goodness. Okay, creative wonderment, follow your passion. That's what this entire reading is about. These guys are fired up to follow their passions. That's what the wands represent, your passions. Okay, this is what you are after. Follow, create what you desire, create what you want. Let go of things that are not important, old energies, stuff that no longer matters to you, and create the things that are going to bring you wonder and joy, and just it's going to take you into 2025 fired up and ready to take control of your life. All right, Taurus, because that is innately who you are, the bull. Okay, you are going to go after, be determined, be that authentic, stubborn, but in a good way, you know, that stubborn determination. That's who you are, Taurus. Okay, that is your innate energy. All right. Final word from the psychic reading deck. Thank you, Spirit. Hearts. Yes, follow your hearts. There is a broken heart here, but what I get from this is, please just follow. Don't break your heart by not following your passion. That is what I get from this card. You don't want to end up with a broken heart, Taurus, by not listening to your heart, by not listening and following your intuition first. Reach high for those dreams and goals. Go after everything that your heart desires, and your heart will be happy and joyful. You won't end up with a broken heart in 2025 when you follow this reading. I mean, this advice that Spirit has given you. It is so powerful. Okay, cut those cords. Let go of everything that no longer means anything to you, including relationships. Okay, relationships, job, whatever it is. You know what it is, Taurus. And you won't end up with a broken heart. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. I wish you all the best for a fantastic, expansive, wealthy, adventurous 2025. And if this reading resonated for you and you haven't yet, please just smash that subscribe button. It would mean so much for me. And click your notification bell. I do daily doses of the divine every single day, and I do shorts as well. And don't forget to like, share, and comment. I love hearing from you guys. And Taurus, I'll see you next time. Bye.